Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, followers and subscribers, internet stalkers, and those ladies who desire my companionship. There is a beautiful little puppy. Well, he's not a little puppy. He's a big dog who appears to be lost. He has got a collar on, but wandering the neighborhood. Anyway, good morning. Happy Sunday to you. It is I, your good buddy Delton, brought to you part by power of the interwebs. And welcome to the 9-pound hammer. Boom shakalaka. It is 9:18 in the a.m. I am headed to the store. Went to an auction last night. I spent more money than I anticipated because they had a couple of things that were really stupid good deals. But I spent the money out of my own pocket versus the store's money, so Bob cannot yell at me. What you got to say about that, Bob? Anyway, so then I got to the auction last night, and I go to pay, and she's like, $146, sir. And I was like, oh dear God, I didn't realize I spent that much. So I pull out my credit card. She's like, oh, we don't take credit or debit cards. I'm like, are you kidding me? How do you run a successful business these days and not take credit or debit cards? Well, we'll take a check. Who writes checks anymore? Evidently people at this auction house. So I had to go down, find an ATM, pay a $3 ATM fee, and then take a $1 fee on my own bank, get the money, go back, load it up. So that was fun. And then I got home last night, and as some of y'all know, I rent some of my spare bedrooms out to Airbnb guests, and I prefer a long-term tenant rather than Airbnb, which I have two now. Both of them ladies. One is a college student and works at a restaurant. The other works for the federal government as I don't know what she does. But I came home last night and there was a strange woman walking out of my house. And she was very, very drunk. And she's like, are you the Uber driver? I'm like, no, are you lost or something? Because I didn't see her come out of the house. I just seen her at like my porch. And I'm like, no, this is my house. And she's like, no, it isn't. Yes, it is. And then this dude walks out of my house. And I'm like, who the hell are you people? Are you the Uber driver? Do you have my phone? I'm like, look, lady, I don't know who you are or why you're in my house. She's like, well, we're friends with so-and-so, one of my roommates. I'm like, oh, okay, no big deal. So they're drunk and loud and whatever. My roommate is completely sober. So evidently her friends don't know how to handle their alcohol. And they had left their phone, one of their phones, inside an Uber car. The Uber driver, so I went over to Kirby's because it was going to be game night. We were going to play Munchkin. And I'm inside Kirby's house, 3 doors down, and I hear screaming and yelling. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? So I go outside, and they're down at the end of the cul-de-sac where my house is. And they are screaming and yelling at the Uber driver. And I was like, what is the name of sweet baby Jesus is this? So I walk down there. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And all I hear him is, give me my damn phone, blah, 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 blah. So I used to drive for Uber, so I kind of know what happened, what the scenario is here. If you left a phone in your Uber driver's car, it's not your Uber driver's responsibility to stop what he's doing, go off of his route, especially if it's been like an hour and he's 40 miles away, to come bring you your phone. You can pick your phone up at a local Uber green light station or hub or whatever they call them anymore the next day or whenever. So they had told this Uber driver that they'd give him $50 if he'd bring him his phone. If I'm that Uber driver, I'm bringing you your phone for $50. So I walk up to the scene and they're screaming and yelling and he's not giving them their phone. And I'm like, dude, time out. I used to drive for Uber. You're here. You have their property. Give them their property. And then he explains that they told him he was 40 miles away. They told him that they would give him $50 if he brought them their phone. Well, come to find out, when he pulled up and he asked for the $50, the boyfriend or whatever demanded him to hand over the phone without giving the man the $50. So the guy punched the Uber driver. If that's me and I'm that Uber driver, I'm carrying. I am now fearful of my life, and you are dead laying in the frickin' street. This young man, not from the United States, didn't speak very good English. He was scared because he was surrounded by two drunks that were trying to rip his car apart to get inside to get his phone. So I told them, hey, I don't know who the hell you are. I don't know why you're in my house. You're not welcome in my house at this point. Get the hell out. And then he's like, and I'm like, shut up. Get over on that side of the street. So I try to play mediator. I'm a little embarrassed because now all of my neighbors see all of this ruckus going outside my house. And I'm in the middle of the street looking like I'm an idiot. So I tell the driver, look, dude, I don't have $50 to give you. I got a $20 bill. I'll give you the $20 bill. You give me the phone, and then I'll give them the phone. So that way nobody's face to face with each other. And that's what I ended up doing. I gave the man $20 out of my own money for two people that I didn't know that were drunk inside my house. I'm okay if a roommate or a tenant has guests over, but be respectful, be freaking sober. And if you're not sober, I better be drunk with you. That's all I'm saying. So I was pissed. And I'm telling the story, and I completely forgot to go to Walgreens. Anyway, so I kicked them out of my house. And my roommate was all apologetic, and she was like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, look, you're fine. These people obviously don't know how to handle their alcohol. Go out, have a good evening. I would find better friends. So, I don't know. She was mortified and embarrassed herself, and she will probably tell me that she's going to move out. I don't know. So, anyway, that is what is going on this beautiful Sunday. It's not beautiful. It's dreary. It's 50 degrees. It's rainy. It's cold and damp. On the bright side, I brought all that beef jerky I made. And let me tell you, it is delicious. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and neighbors. This is your good buddy Delton. And this is a 9-pound hammer. Blah, 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 blah. No editing here, folks. This is the 9-pound hammer. It is Sunday evening at 5:20 in the p.m. I am headed down to Academy Sports by the Hewlin Mall, I believe, to meet Commander Kirby. We are going to go shopping for pew-pews. So it seems as if the country is losing its mind. State of Ohio and state of Illinois have mandated that all restaurants, bars, clubs, whatever, are to close to customers for dine-in service. Only takeout and delivery is available. So I'm just wondering, are these state governments going to then flip the bill when these people start going out of business because they can't afford their mortgage or their lease or anything else because everyone's all in a huff. You know? Man, if y'all go to the bathroom and you don't wash your hands, you just need punched in the damn throat. That's it. Just let somebody crush your larynx, you cease to breathe, the gene pool gets sterilized. I mean, this is insane. Absolutely insane. A 77-year-old man in Dallas, or in Fort Worth, was released from the hospital after having tested positive for the coronavirus or COVID-19 or whatever you want to call it. His wife had tested positive but never had symptoms to warrant hospitalization. He said he never had anything more than a mild fever. I mean, sure, it might be different for everybody, but this is stupid. Stupid. Use some common sense. Good God. The world is starting to be run by millennials, and this is what's going on. Diarrhea is not even a freaking symptom. And people are like stocking toilet paper like it's gold. Oh my God, I never thought I would see Texas lose its rabbit ass mind. But hey, you know what? Everybody from California who's tired of being oppressed by California politics and people from Chicago that, oh, Texas is great, they got the best job economy in the union. Let's all move to Texas and ruin that son of a bitch. Oh my God. I just don't get it. Common sense, people. For the love of 6-pound, 8-ounce baby Jesus, let's use some common sense. You go to the bathroom, how about washing your damn hands? Fist bump people, elbow bump people. You ain't got to be all up in them. I mean, oh my God. When you sneeze, cover your damn mouth. How about that? Oh my God. There's a man, my mom sent me a thing. There's a man in Tennessee that spent $17,000 on hand sanitizer because he was going to take advantage of a crisis situation and sell that online. And you know what? Amazon and eBay shut that shit down. You can't sell hand sanitizer on them now. People are just flipping stupid. I'm all about prepping. I've been a prepper for years. Hell, when me and my ex-wife were together, she used to razz me to no end about my prepping. Why do we need 6 months of water and foods? Why is there a 55-gallon barrel of beans and a 55-gallon barrel of rice in the garage? Well, because something might happen. But, I mean, why toilet paper? It's not even a symptom. Are you afraid that the paper mills are in Charmin or Cottonelle or Northern, they just gonna go out of business? They just gonna quit making the product that they've been making for hundreds of years. So let's just stock up on it right now. So nobody else that needs to wipe their ass can get it. You know, and if it's that bad, hell, for centuries, people put their babies in cloth diapers. You know, you gotta wipe your ass, use an old t-shirt. You could throw that son of a bitch right in the washing machine and clean right up. Or just jump in the shower. You know what? Go to Lowe's, go to Home Depot, go to Ace Hardware. Get you one of them shower spigots on a long hose. You can get up in there, clean yourself out real good. No paper product needed. This is crazy. Absolute crazy. Schools shut down for the rest of the year. Major League Baseball shut down for the rest of the year. NBA basketball shut down for the rest of the year. Hockey shut down for the rest of the year. Shit rolls downhill. You know what? All of these industries are laying off, canceling seasons, canceling this, canceling that. That shit's going to roll downhill. It's going to have a more adverse effect on the economy now because of people blowing shit out of proportion than had a cleansing or a purging or a God thinning the herd had taken place naturally. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I don't mean to rant. And I try to be a positive, happy person. But this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is why I want to live off grid. I just want to build me a cabin in the mountains of Alaska with my bare hands and just hunt and trap my own food, pan for gold, make my own ammunition. This is insane. And this is all just a ploy. Like, to me, like, if you remember back a few years ago, the whole Jade Helm thing, and then, like, this is just like the government just pulling, like being a little puppet master, pulling strings to see how easy it is for them just to corral the masses together. Absolutely insane. You know what? I'm going to get off my soapbox now. I know I'm probably going to get hundreds and hundreds of thumbs down, and I'm going to get lots of hate comments. I ain't got to worry about getting demonetized, because hell, I ain't monetized yet. Though I do only need 38 more subs so we give that coin away. Man. In other news, the store was kind of mediocre busy today. Never turn away a dime, though. I literally had just Z'd out my cash register, was getting ready to close out, and a couple walked in. I turned my cash register back on and welcomed them with open arms, and they bought an entire Francoma China set from me. That's how that works. I got some packages I got to send out. Sold some stuff on the eBay. And I'm sorry. I just can't get over this. Kids ain't going to be able to graduate high school. Oh. Man. Oh, Lord have mercy on us. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'll post this later tonight. Well, I don't gotta tell you I'm gonna post this later tonight, because if you see it, that means I posted it. But you know what? But go ahead and share your smile freely with everybody you come across, because smiling ain't gonna give nobody the coronavirus. Say some positive words to somebody. Let them know you're a human being and you care. There's a little old man in a Walmart and he looked like he needs some toilet paper. You got 12 cases in your shopping cart. Be kind. Let the man have one. That's it. I'm out. God bless. We'll talk tomorrow.